Cool. And then let me get the drafting thing. Is that set up properly? Bada bing. Bada boom.
Now we wait.
Can you see me over there, guys? Hey. Can you... guys okay? Ah. That is great. Okay, let's do that instead. Or head stream. So we're waiting for them because Paolo randomly went AFK.
Yes.
I may as well say it because we've described the game one. Oh no, we've already declared players. So for game one, it's going to be Fearon, Holler, and Manager playing. I'm skipping out game one. So I will be watching the replay and live casting, I guess. So that should be fun.
Non-biased caster.
Non-biased caster indeed. Yeah.
Damn it, Fudge, too good.
Oh, you 1v1ing Fudge?
Yeah, he's been warmed up like crazy here. Oh my god, I'm getting on.
Imagine warming up with a Scalded 1v1 and not warming up with Monster Train Hellrush. Come on.
Yeah.
Monster Train Hellrush is the best thing. It's so good.
Oh my god, Fudge, please spare me. Wow.
Fudge better be warmed up by now. Oh, 9 volt. Do you think you can take him? Who's been winning actually between you and Fudge? I'd be interested to know that. Guessing 9 volt's been winning those.
Like 75% of the time, and then 9 volt I just lose horribly.
No, I mean the 9 volt Fudge matchup. I reckon.
Oh.
I reckon 9 volt wins.
Yes, I got him.
Guess the score. Oh, I'm gonna guess you beat him 6? 10-6?
10-6.
I'll give Fudge 7.
I'm not. No.
I'll give my boy
Is it like 1? Am I warmer with 1 than I was with 6? I have maybe 3 close ones. Damn. I've just been grinding, but you're too good at this.
Oh, it's actually not going too well. Oh, okay. Thank God.
Sigh. IDK where he went. ... We're calling him. Is the message I just received from Jambo. Leaking DMs.
There we go. Bit more warmed up.
Finished the 1v1.
Not really.
Damn.
It's kind of intense though.
Oh, that was my alpaca did that. I did on the keyboard.
No, no.
Typed a minus.
Oh, he got me with the sickest no.
Yeah, a Ray game? I'm gonna be casting, dude. We're on about the Ray 1v1. Or do you just want to spectate a Ray game? Stream stuff.
Sick.
It's not right. I've got at most 6 games. Wait, do you mean you want us to pick Ray in this double best of, well, potentially best of 5?
Mission accepted.
I mean, we have used Raylan. Probably. I think the only team that's used Raylan more than us has been Game is Broken. They used it with Don a lot.
They used it, but it didn't work.
Pretty sure it worked against a lot of teams, but just not us.
I guess.
They weren't like Genji Raylan smiles. Like they did Genji. No, they did like Genji Raylan Scree. That's what they did. I remember that. Genji Raylan Screen. I just went rocket and destroyed them.
Wait, what?
But they would just cocoon, and then they just dump a rift on top of it, and they just insta kill you. It wasn't fun.
Wow.
I mean, we destroyed him that match.
We did, but it wasn't fun.
Okay.
Man, I still loved that Leon
All
game
right,
we had
he's
against
here.
Game
Let's
is
go,
Broken.
he says.
Okay, we're drafting.
Yeah.
We're drafting, boys. Serona, let's go. Okay.
Dizzy Leon bans.
I think so. Yeah.
Picking Max for Hala.
Let's draft. I'm just gonna play this.
What do you mean you're picking Rocket for Holler?
Yep.
Yeah, you didn't know?
They're gonna leak it, you know.
It's changed.
They're 100% gonna leak it if I'm not playing.
I know.
Also, by
And
the
if
way,
it's a
chat,
good-
having the sound on is a luxury. I do not want. Please do not message any of the competitors. Thank you.
It's a privilege, not a right.
Exactly. It's the finals, so as a treat, we're leaving the drafting talk on.
I left it on when I was with Zydecorn Jet in week 1.
I mean, week 1, who
Because
cares?
we in drafts we were mostly pissing about, not really talking about the characters.
Plus, you were just a sub then, so.
Yeah, Leon.
Yeah, it's got a bit of Leon. Yeah.
Wait. Do we have a Smiles player?
This is a problem.
Uh-oh.
I mean, it's not
Uh-oh.
much of one. You just go Sentry Ayla here, right?
Yes.
Yeah, Centrala, please.
They go. I don't know. It's not a problem if they go Smiles, right?
Kind of is, but
It's not that much of a problem because you
it's
just
not
last
that much of a problem.
you just last pick Rocket and it's easy win.
Hell yeah.
I mean, yeah, Rocket and Scoop are good last picks for us. Ted's also good. Clunk could be pretty good as well.
Depending.
Let's think about the bans based on what are they going to pick here? Are they going to go Yuri? I don't know.
They might.
Double bubble.
The double bubble would be
Ouch.
pretty brutal. I think they want Scoop. Scream.
Wow.
Oh.
Okay, so that's Paolo and Jambo's pick, so it's Tempest's last pick. I think just get rid of Yuri, honestly. I'm not scared of anything
Yes.
else. Like, if they go Scoop, it's whatever. Like, Tempest Scoop his ass anyway.
Roast.
I mean,
If
am
they
am
go
I
Scoop-
wrong? Like,
Hmm. I don't know.
What about Smiles?
who would play it? Like,
Memphis?
they'd have to.
Okay, yeah.
They'd have to do someone else on
Yeah.
Scree. Like, they'd have to do Jambo Scree, Tempest on the max. Like,
Yeah.
it's Tempest's last pick, 100%, right?
Yeah. Yuri.
Oh, by the way, when you get into the lobby, can you give them the match ID? I can convert it into one that works. So
Oh, thank you. Alright. I'll ban Yuri. I think
Lol.
they're gonna pick Genji.
banning someone we can't even play. Lol.
Yeah. Alright, I'll ban Yuri.
Are they gonna ban Snork next? Like,
I think they're gonna go Genji.
I reckon they're gonna go Scoop. I mean, Genji's
Or
not bad
Scoop.
for them actually. Not wrong.
And then we pick Hollow Rocket.
I think no matter what you do, you get the. Maybe if they go Scoop, you go Clunk. But
Clunk or Ted.
I think I like Clunk more. I don't know actually.
Against Max.
I think Clunk's pretty good against Max on this map.
Yeah, they went
Get
to
it?
Genji.
Okay, so Rocket then. I think that's free.
You want it, Holla? Yeah, he
Go
said.
for it.
Cool.
What about the ice cream man?
I think Rocket's way better. You want the
I
ability to
agree.
disengage.
I agree.
Right, boys. Best of luck. I
Easy
will
peasy.
stick myself on. Well, actually, no. I'll stay able to hear you until the game starts, so I know when it starts.
They're probably like, what? They picked Hollow and Ezra's not, or they picked Rocket when Ezra's not playing. What? How could this
It's
be?
so good though.
How could this be?
Yo, anyone in chat want to cast with me?
That's
I'm looking
way
for
to hire
experienced comp players only. Thank you.
Garlic Lord wanted to cast.
9 volt. Let's go. 9 volt. Get on Dick Sword.
Dick sword.
I'll just call you separately.
Oh damn! Before you go, Ed, I just want you to know.
Yep.
For my shuffle, the song that came up third in the shuffle was "Disciples of Funk."
No, what you put that in your
No, wait,
shuffle?
what? Third.
Let's go. Also, Celty is streaming Disciples of Funk fan club. I appreciate it, my dude.
Wow.
Celti is the #1 Disciples of Funk fan.
That
And
is,
so
that is amazing.
Celebrating
There's a
getting
Disciples
another
of Funk
birthday bash.
song,
Celty,
and I don't
it's
know
your
if he knows.
cake and ice cream. Okay. I have that song in my head.
Alright, get out of here, Edster.
Yep, see you in a bit.
The real gamers are playing.
Wow. Oh, Fudge is hosting as well. Thank you for the host, man. You're on another account. Are we in any mutual servers on that account? How do you fucking add people on Discord? Add friends. No, not to DM. Tell friends. Add friend. Bang. Send friend request. I've sent a request. There we go. Nice cat.
Hello.
Hello. It's
What's up?
happening. Are you excited?
Yeah, this is gonna be fun to watch,
I'm
but
so
not if it's only
excited.
like what 2 games. No, best of
it's
5.
Best of 5. 3 games at least.
Double. Oh, I forgot. Grand finals in this game is such a pain.
Could be 10
It could be-
games.
yeah, no, never mind. I thought it was best of 3 twice. That's crazy.
There could be 10. There could be 10 games, and honestly,
Oh
if you
my.
look at just scrims alone, it could quite easily be. Anyway, I've got the game on my thing. I'll give you a match ID that works if you bear
Yeah.
with me 1 second. Can you see the match, or do you need a match
okay.
ID?
Let me check. You know, it takes a while to load sometimes.
Yeah. I'll send it to Steam.
No, I found it.
Okay, cool. We're good to go then.
I found the match. Don't worry.
Right, let's do the classic sync up, and then we're gonna do the whole, on the red
Oh,
side.
Wait, what are we starting at? A minute?
Let's start at 30 seconds.
30 seconds. Okay. Okay.
I am ready. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
3, 2, 1, go. And on the red side, we have Tempest playing the Genji, we have Jambo playing your Max Focus, and we have Paolo playing the Scree. On the blue side, we've got Mungfei, Manager, playing that Ayla. We've got Firen playing a Sentry, and we have Holler playing the Commander Rocket. And they are into mid lane. Rocket doing his zoning. What do you think the
Early
other game's
black
going to be
hole.
like here?
Bit of a gamble. Oh, Manager dies for that one.
Did not expect that, honestly. I mean, of
Yeah,
all
I
the
didn't-
characters
yeah.
to die first, it was probably going to be the Ayla, let's face it, but it's still a bit of a surprise to see a death, before the minute mark. It's not every day you see that.
Yeah, going a bit more aggressive. I guess they can afford to do this because it is Serona, so they're not really going to be losing any turret HP for that death, but still not something you want to see.
Of course. Now, And just all of my stats up so I can be a whore. Nice, there we go. And
First being very aggressive with these black holes early game.
I mean, realistically, blue side, they don't need the black hole to win the fights, right? So just positioning with it, taking some map control.
That's true.
The way they're going to be playing this game is just using the rocket to poke and prod, and if the Ayla can get in, the Ayla gets in. Fearon going in, getting Cocoon, there's the pull from the Ayla. Here comes Paolo, getting caught out by that hole. Well played from blue side. And Tempest, gonna go down to the Ayla maybe? No, not quite.
No.
Almost a double kill, or
Not enough
effectively a
ping.
double kill from the Ayla. Nicely played from blue side there. So, second. And I'm good.
And they're just going on that turret already. What is it, 2 minutes in? They're already getting some good turret damage.
It's the power
And
of
you wouldn't
rocket.
expect that considering their comp. All three of them are ranged characters, they're all characters with good clear. So...
You know what they don't have? It's a really important thing to consider. They have no initiate that catches this rocket. And that is going to punish them.
Yep.
If Hollis
I was
saves his
gonna
right
say,
click,
yeah.
it's just a matter of attrition. If Hollis saves his right click to get away all the time, and blue
He's
side
never
don't
gonna
let
die.
them walk in, he's never going to die. The only person that'll die is Fearon if he gets caught out, a bit too far overextended, or Manager if he goes in at the wrong time. Otherwise, I don't like the game is just completely under control of blue side to determine the pace. And Holla is going to get cocooned here. He stuns his right click, gets caught by the slow and the lasers there. Now Jambo being chased down by the
Is
Ayla.
Paolo gonna die? No.
Not quite. Oh, maybe.
Oh, that was close.
And the
Did he
evil
not
one.
have eye?
I
Maybe he
think
didn't have
no,
eye.
he didn't.
right?
He used it on the Genji before.
Ah, yeah. Early silence teleport as well, and Furz landed maybe 2 of those so far. So
I mean, normally you'd be
usually-
like, there's a scree. It's impossible.
yeah, usually you wouldn't want to do that against Scree because you're never gonna. Well, he doesn't have dot on his AA.
The
so.
Genji does though. You've got a Genji. With
Oh, the
range
Genji
and
does.
DOT.
Yeah, that's true.
But I mean, as
Okay,
well,
well, seems to be
it's harder
working.
to cancel teleports when you have high ping with the AAs there, because you hit it on. You've got to be in range on your end.
Yeah, but they're both EU. I guess with
Paolo's
Paolo,
not. Yeah, for Paolo, that's the difficulty though. That's maybe why the screen didn't go for the DOT. Nice double rocket on the right.
Yeah,
click.
that's true.
Rocket's damage is weird. You don't think it's a lot, and then all of a sudden it just adds up because he gets another 400 burst out of absolutely nowhere if you don't expect it. So you've really got to respect the damage that Rocket can do.
He's a very curious character,
Yeah, I remember you saying a lot that you just hate how his AA works because
I hate him.
Yeah.
I hate him. But that's because I never played him in these matchups. If you try playing him versus rushdown characters, he's so useless.
Oh, yeah,
he
no,
can't brawl.
I
and
agree.
He has to keep his range.
It's like the
But if
way
you have him in something like this,
Yeah.
you're absolutely right.
Monfey
It's,
getting
it's
caught by the-
disgusting.
Oh, nice triple hole here. Oh, he didn't quite get the teleburst. Oh, he does get the
Ooh.
teleburst off, actually. No damage on it, though. Still managed to actually TP, though. Jambo being AA down, not quite enough. Honestly, that's something else we need to consider, is that the cocoon pileup, I mean, it doesn't work that well when blue side can
Well, they don't
also
have any
pileup,
burst.
right?
Is the thing. They don't have enough, because Scree's more like DPS with his AA,
Fearon's
right?
gonna
That's
go
the
for
bulk of
this.
his
There's the
damage.
hole. Oh dear, Jambo's in
that
trouble.
was just kind of, yeah, you shouldn't be staying there.
I mean, it was bold.
It was
Fearon had
poor
a full
position.
hole and wanted to use it, but that was
Yeah.
not sure about
That
that, one,
shouldn't
Fearon. not sure
Yeah.
about that one.
It's okay though. Look, what are they gonna lose for that? Not much. You got rocket clearing. I guess they're gonna get some turret damage, but not too much.
They'll hardly get anything here.
Yeah, no, so that wasn't that bad. You
But
know.
what I was saying before is, where where the red team is wanting to collapse on these cocoons. Blue side, they have black hole, they have pull on rage, and they have a laser trap to ward that off. If the red side pile in like they're about to do here on the Ayla, which they're not quite able to do, Paolo very low, the right click timing not quite there from Holla. Holla trying to get this 50. He's gonna not.
I think
quite
Holla's
get
staying
it.
in a bit too long after that engage.
I don't think he saw the 50. If he saw the 50, he would have been fine, but I don't think he saw it.
Yeah,
in time.
no, he would have. But you see what they tried to do on manager right there with the cocoon, and you
nice
see how
teleport.
none of it hit. I think that's very indicative of this matchup with the Genji. I think they're gonna be very hard pressed to find those kills off the cocoon.
Yeah, it is. It's difficult, I must admit, for the red side. Like the initiate and the fights are just much more straightforward for the blue team. Like, I mean, obviously
They
the
don't even have to
massive
initiate,
one. Yeah, I mean they don't even have to. They just sort of throw their abilities, and it doesn't matter when and where they hit them. As long as they hit something, it's fine, right? But the red side, they really need to sync these abilities up, and that level of coordination is difficult at the best of times. But when you've got people with 300 ping on your team, it makes it even harder. There's a black hole, not quite going to land. Cocoon did also whiff. There's the lasers and the right click coming out, well, the lasers and the slow coming out from the max. They're just going to get the worm farm. This is another thing to consider. The map control when it's been footsie entirely in the favour of blue side, and they're just able to farm the worm.
Yeah, the ones that have map control on this map, it does add up a lot more compared to other maps, at least solar-wise, right? And especially it's good if you have a late game character. I guess Isla hasn't really been the one farming. I don't know, do you think Rocket needs it the most?
Rocket needs it early game. If the Rocket gets his AA items and like his few other key items early on. Oh, Tempest going to get picked off by Ayla. Nice pick from Manager there, who is going to dodge the death as well. And
Max on this map, he can't chase people.
Oh, he's in the hole! He caught him in the hole! Farron is insane! Catching a Max is not easy.
Yeah. He also doesn't have boots on Max. I think he would have gotten out if he had boots, probably.
Maybe, but like even then,
but still
a nice chase from Sentry. You know, it takes nuts to chase a Max with a Sentry. Because if you don't get the hole off, you just kind of die. Someone in chat asking if this has a prize pool.
You saw how much he struggled to try to chase the Isla, right? Because he takes the bouncer. Isla cancels her momentum, and then she's out.
Silence!
Right?
Didn't let the Bastion get out. Lace is going to go out. Food just going in. Oh, not quite.
Almost hitting Paolo there.
Someone in chat asking if this tournament has a prize pool. It does indeed. The prize pool is currently 165 euros. I'm not sure if all of that goes to the winning team or if like some of it goes to the winner and some of it goes to second. But the total prize pool is 165 euros.
You can't be doing that, Jambo.
Yeah, you can't overextend that. I mean, you never know. He was so close to getting out. If he could only kill all of them and the totem, he might have had a chance. But
all of them at once, yeah.
It's a bit difficult there, I must admit. And Farron maybe a bit overextended here. If he gets cocooned, and now Paolo's going to go for the setup. There's a Swordblade coming out. Farron going very low. Is going to be chased down by CAs, but not enough. He's got that lifesteal.
There's definitely a theme here. They can't really chase past the little engage. Once they take the bouncer, none of their characters are going to be able to secure the kill. You know,
I mean, it's difficult for them. They need to like instantly kill someone. So they need to sword, they need to lasers, and they need to do the max slow immediately after the cocoon. When they don't have an Ayla disrupting that initiate, and they're not in a laser trap as well, it's difficult. It's very hard for the red side. Yeah,
I think with these kinds of Genji comps, if you're going for a more DPS follow up after the cocoon, you really want to be against like a slow team, right? But these guys, especially on this map, they're so mobile, and it's proving to be very hard for them to get anything off cocoons. Because you know, as soon as they pop out, Isla just flies away.
The Teleburst gone out.
Look at this. Isla's not dying. Yeah.
Takes a lot of damage. With a massive hole, isn't going to land. I mean, red side, honestly, that engage, it went okay for them, but they're just not going to get anything from it. Which is the sad thing. Like, look at this. Rocket just gets away. He's still got all his abilities, and it's fine.
See, if they had maybe like a Smiles or something on the red team, they'd be able to hold them in place. But they don't really have much CC apart from the orb, right?
For orb and cocoon, it's like the Genji is built
them in after the cocoon expires, right?
The Scree is building for the Scree is building slow on the right click, which I do respect. Here, Paolo gonna get gone on by the Ayla. Clean kill from Manager. Nice read to know that his team couldn't support him there.
I mean, that's just that's a bit unfortunate spacing.
Yeah.
And with the ping, as soon as he saw him drop down, he was dead.
He just knows, yeah. It's one of these things with the ping. You know you're dead before you actually die. I still think my favourite matchup ever was I had a Snork mirror match against another Snork who had 500 ping. And if I saw him enter my screen, I knew I was dead. And the same applied the other way. So we were literally fighting 2 screens away and like mind gaming each other on the minimap. It was the most fun shit I've ever played. But anyway, here we go.
See, look at this pressure. Even if Black Hole doesn't kill, you know, it gets them that little amount of time where Rocket can just chip the turret, you know?
Exactly. And can I just point out, those that say Rocket doesn't do damage, if you check the DPS numbers right now,
probably doing the most.
Rocket has the most, only Sentry's close, kind of, but not really. Here's a good fight. There's the hole.
Yeah, I mean,
it's a wipe.
What are you gonna do?
It's just over.
Isla.
Sentry Rocket is just so strong. Hole into laser trap with the right click with the rocket burst, and I mean you've got an Ayla to chase everyone down. Like there's just no weakness on the blue side here, right? It's not like they can just do everything.
Just a very good comp.
Their team fight's better. Their push is better. The only thing
Red
that's
really needed. Oh, sorry. Continue.
As I said, the only thing that's like maybe slightly better on that red side is just like that 1 second in the team fight where Saw Blade and lasers and a slow comes out and it's off a cocoon. But like maybe that's a little bit better for red side. But other than that, they've got nothing.
Also, red defends turrets better, but this is the one map where it doesn't really matter.
Managed
that
got the
much.
kill on the screen. That's all that matters. Tempest almost died for it as well, but he got a max defending. Oh, Holler's going in.
He really went for that. But again, this is just this is just for the swag points. It's not really gonna matter much. Even if he died there, you think they're gonna take a turret? I don't think so.
Look at this! Fern teleports behind him. He's that confident. And here comes the black hole. It's gonna land on Tempest. Tempest is gonna die.
Yeah.
And Scree is coming in. Are they gonna get a totem off? Max going very low, almost dying to the areas from Holler there. That would have been an embarrassing pickoff. And I mean, Holler's alone in the base and just pushing. He doesn't care. This is just so free. Nice double hold.
Yeah, I think they really needed some sort of rush down.
And here comes
to
Ayla
deal
to finish
with
things
this.
off. Missed the eye, but doesn't matter. And it's over.
Yeah, that's over. That's game 1.
Game 1 done and dusted. Well, 9volt, I am going to go back to my team and see what we're doing about game 2. But thank you for casting with me. If I'm not playing the next game,
Hey, no problem.
I'll come back.
Good luck in your next match.
Thank you.
You know?
Boys, that was fucking textbook. Like,
Easy peasy.
oh my god, that was so clean.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we baited
Follow
them
Rocket.
into thinking that we're not going to pick Rocket, and then we just picked Rocket.
Exactly, it's so good.
It's so good there. Yeah.
Alright, so what should we do for people?
I mean, honestly, if you guys want to keep going, that's fine.
Yeah, let's keep going.
Sure.
You guys do one more. I'll cast another one with 9volt. It was fun.
Yeah.
I'll hang around. I'll hang around for the draft and everything though. But yeah, do one more and then switch it up after that.
Yep. Sick.
Yeah, that was really well played, guys. I loved it. Fern, you were the
Thank you.
perfect level of aggression. Manager, you had like one dumb death, then that's it.
Yep.
Like-
Yep.
He even called it.
To be fair, he called
Yeah,
it
I
before it happened.
I said in the drop pod, I'm gonna die once stupid, and then 40
Yeah.
seconds later, I was like, there it is. That's my one.
Yeah, no, I think Manager, you had one dumb death. Fern, you definitely had one dumb death. Where you
Yeah, we all had
where
one.
you had a full black hole and you went for the beacon play.
Oh,
I respected
Galo,
it,
man.
but it
Yeah.
did not work.
It was too good to be true.
And then Holler, your death, it was so painful because you were so close to the 50. I think if you'd seen it earlier, you would have lived. But like,
I sent the viewer link, right?
did he send a view link?
Yeah.
Oh, I've got streamer mode on, that's why I'm not seeing it,
Discord.
or not getting a ping. Yeah, no, that was really good, guys. I loved it. Fantastic work.
Fantastic casting.
Thank you for the casting as well. Right, let's update the Tawny PSA. Current score is 1-0. Ho-ho! Right. Why is the drafting thing? There we go.
I have a feeling we're gonna get punished for not having Smiles player again, or this time.
This time.
You can throw me on Smiles, it's fine.
Okay.
Honestly,
okay.
yeah, I
Really
think
want to.
Yeah.
If we need it, we can.
I think you can do it, Holler. You just need to hook. Just hook and stay alive. All you gotta do.
Forehead.
I think if we can get Fern on Sentry and Mac and
Oh god.
I think
no.
if we can do Sentry Max though, that's a little bit stronger. Okay, they went Max.
Sentry's not too great here actually. We
what
should
about-
go Smiles.
I don't know. What if you did
Smiles
Sentry?
frog?
What if you did Sentry Scree though?
Sentry screen. It's just Max is kind of, but I mean it worked last game, so I guess. But it's Ike this time, so
I guess. Yeah.
it's kind of
Honestly,
to play
you could
again.
just
I like
do
the frog pick.
Frog is okay.
I
But
don't.
Max
I don't
is
want.
really
Maybe
tough.
not in the double. I don't think we need to do it there.
No.
I'd rather get a core that's flexible that could use Frog. Like I think Sentry Smiles is just really
Wait,
strong,
Sentry
right?
Smiles. Yeah, we got Sentry Smiles. I forgot about
They
that.
get Scree with the max, but like, is that a problem? They don't have Leon to pull
No.
us into it, so we could just
Alright.
last pick Rocket again,
Yeah.
Sentry
or
Screen.
get Holler on the Frog, or you on the
Smile
Frog manager,
Sentry,
and
yeah.
just do the.
Or Sentry Smiles, yeah.
So do Sentry
Yeah, let's
Smiles,
go
and then
there.
you can last pick Frog or Rocket. That's sick.
Manager Rocket.
Because they're gonna
Let's
get.
go.
They should get Scree here, right?
I don't think so. I think they'll go like Ginny or something.
Ah, they're going
But I guess it
Scree.
didn't work last time.
They're
so
going
Maybe
Scree.
they go Yuri.
They're going
Oh, okay.
Scree. 100%. They're going Scree.
All right, we'll see who wins. The call.
If they're not going
I think
scree,
Yuri, actually.
they're Muppets, I think.
Damn.
X or Yuri?
Muppets.
Damn, the Muppets.
Problem with their draft last game, they banned Smiles instead of Rocket. Was their problem.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
That's actually 100%.
Oh no, what if
all
they
it
go
was.
Rocket? It's over.
They're not going Rocket. I mean, actually, you're not wrong. but-
Imagine if Paolo went.
Yo, if they go Rocket, it is the most heads-up play ever. It's so good
Yeah.
for them, but they're not going to do it.
It would be so good. Yeah,
Alright,
there's
there's
Okay,
X.
there's the initiate. So that's Paolo's pick, right? Because no one else plays that.
Yeah.
So that's
Yeah.
Paolo
Okay,
and
Yuri
Jambo's
again.
pick. So it's Tempest's last pick. So it's either what does he
Yeah,
have?
ban
He's
Yuri.
got Ted, Yuri.
Yeah, ban Yuri.
Oh, there it is.
No Rocket Man.
Yeah,
Rocket ban.
get rid of the Yuri. Fuck that. There's no way we're
Yuri's
letting Yuri
annoying with
through.
X or Leon. Yeah, it's too good.
I think they're going Frog here. Or Scoop. No, they're going Scoop here.
Scoop.
Maybe Clunk,
fine.
actually. I don't know. I don't know what they want to do. They have a few options, to be
They
fair.
might go Clunk, yeah.
Clunk would be okay. We got Genji, so
So it's manager last pick here. So
Most likely.
I mean, it is right because Holler's on the Smiles and Fern's on the Sentry.
Yeah.
Century.
Scree's open, Scoop's open, Frog's open, Genji's open. If we want to do that, is that a bit too
Yeah, if
slow?
they go Clank, I think Genji is kind of good. Actually.
Is it a bit too slow for us though? I kind of worry about that. They'd have the mobility then. I think something
guess.
like Scoop would be a bit better for us, just so we can
Maybe,
run at them.
We get so
Ooh.
quick clear though with Smiles, so we can just rotate and then Genji is gonna be ready.
Mm,
Well, not Genji
Uh,
anymore.
Not Genji anymore though. Yeah. Ted
how
is actually sick.
I'm not convinced. It's manager's play. It's manager, right?
Oh,
I mean, Gunk is insane.
I don't know. Skuldier is terrible.
Snork
I'm not
is
against
Snork is insane if you want to play it.
I
but
can do a gunk.
What if
yeah,
we-
do the Gunk.
Would Scoop be bad here for
I
us?
think Scoop's really good for us as well.
It is.
Scoot.
we
It's
got
alright.
something.
Scoot. Yeah, you're right.
Scoop's
Scoop
insane,
is
right?
insane.
Yeah, just get
Scoop never
Scoop.
dies,
Scoop is
basically.
insane.
Right, I'll go chat with Ninebottle again. Enjoy the draft, boys. Or enjoy the
Yeah,
game.
alright.
Let's go.
Nice.
Are you ready for round 2? The comps are decided. I didn't put the spec link in chat, but I've got it streamed anyway. Cool.
What do you think of that draft?
I think it's. I'm confident for my boys. I think they're definitely Nicebois' comp is a bit more rounded. It's stronger this time.
I'm curious. Oh yeah.
I don't know. I just think that the Sentry Smiles is just so strong.
I really agree with that double pick. I think that was the best thing you could do there.
Because it's like if you leak
I really
either
like
of them,
that.
they pick them up, right? You don't want them to have max Sentry. You don't want them to have max Smiles. So like,
I think that they should have second picked Yuri. Definitely.
I think so as
I
well.
think if they did that, they would have been able to work a lot.
Because they could have then just third picked
Max
an
Yuri
Initiator.
Frog would have like destroyed that.
Yeah, they
right?
could have just picked an Initiate because then they would have. We couldn't get rid of Ix and
Yeah.
Frog, so we just had to.
Exactly. So I think once they picked Ick's second pick, I think it was kind of downhill.
I
I think
agree.
they can still do it, but the fact that Scoop was open, right? I don't know. I think you guys
The
won
Frog
this
was
draft.
a strange pick. They should have gone Clunk. I think that would have been stronger.
Hmm,
I mean,
I
Ix
think
swap into
Clunk would get like bullied.
I mean, yes,
I
but
guess.
his purpose would be to get bullied.
No,
so
I
Max
know,
can
I
clean
know.
Up, you know.
But I don't think Max would be able to clean up
They could have
because
also gone
Ix isn't going to
Scree.
be doing
That
that
wouldn't
much
be too bad.
damage.
They could have gone Ted, honestly. Some wombo damage, but it's a bit awkward for them, really.
I think Max Ix without a tank is going to be very frail.
I am inclined to agree. Anyway, the game is live. Let me know when your replay finds it, and we'll go to 30 seconds. Oh, we might have to wait to go to
Oh.
30 seconds because it's
Yeah, I
loading.
closed the game because I didn't think we were gonna. Okay, it's fine. Well, give me 1 second. Give me 1 second.
You're my casting buddy, dude. Like,
It won't
what?
take too long.
I can't cast without you.
Hey! You said you were gonna play, and then you
I
went
said I
back
was
on it.
maybe gonna play. I said we were gonna see
Oh,
what
okay, I
players we
didn't
were
know.
gonna use.
Well, I think. Wait, if they. Oh no, they still have one more if they win this.
Yes.
Man, I want this series to go on longer just for the sake of good games. But
I mean, are they good games? No. I'm kidding.
Well, the last one wasn't very good because not a good draft.
They let through Rocket. It's done. Man,
Yeah.
I've made that character into first ban material. I'm so proud.
Okay, well, you know what? Pat yourself on the back. Good job. Here, let's start. Let's start. 30 seconds.
Yep.
You ready?
3.
We can start sooner, can't we? Okay, whatever.
I'll just go to 30 seconds. 3, 2.
Okay,
1,
go.
And on the red side, we have Tempest playing on Max. We have Jambo playing on Frog, and we have Ix played by Paolo. We have Holler playing your Smiles. We have Fern playing your Sentry, and we have Mr. Manager on the Scoop. As the teams go to mid lane, any strange items purchased, double regen on Sentry start. Oh, cooldown on a Frog actually. It's a bit of a strange
Cooldown,
start.
interesting. It's definitely interesting.
Fight starting here. There's the hole. Sentry's gonna get caught out massively. No swap there for you. And Frog is gonna dash, but he's gonna die. And the Ix is the only one alive on the red side. I forgot which team they were. Ix is gonna pick up the 50. He can maybe defend a little bit here.
Oh no.
The Bond can kind of bait the hook a bit, but Hammer's gonna whiff. There's the Bond. Holler? Holler? Excuse me? There's the Hammer.
Yeah, that was a bit
Oh my god,
something.
and he didn't even die either. Yeah, I'm not sure about that one.
Bit of a misplay, but look at the turret damage, you know. Have they really lost much? It's still 2-1 kills. They can afford those sorts of early game deaths.
I mean,
They definitely
one thing to
can.
consider though, if the red side start getting pickoffs though, they can push really hard with the heal on the Ix. Like they can
Yeah, they definitely
sustain
can.
in lane very
Red-
very well.
I think Red still has a chance to win this game if they can outplay, right? If they can bait things like the hook, you know, or the black hole, because they do have enough damage and they do
Well,
have the
go for it.
they do have the synergy.
I believe in you, Holler. Land the hook. I
he gonna do it?
believe. I believe.
Oh,
I believed. Oh, he lived.
Oh, he
Oh,
lived.
that was
He
so
lived.
close. Oh, this is actually a huge fight now for the red side.
they don't have enough damage though
They have whiffed
to
everything.
kill 3 tanks, and then it's a frog and X. That's unfortunate.
That's a point I hadn't considered. With this draft, when I was thinking of this draft, I was just like, oh, the Scoop's just good against the Frog. But if you look at it overall, you're right. 3 tanks is terrifying to deal with.
Yeah, and they're all gonna have lifesteal in some form, you know.
Yeah, I
Because
mean,
Hollow's gonna be getting the lifesteal hook. And then you got the AAs from both the other tanks.
of course, yeah.
I don't know, man. I think they're gonna need Ix to be the one that takes like the hook, because otherwise, without Max to clean up, I don't know how they kill, right?
Dash wasted. I mean, yeah, you're right. I mean, like, they do have a lot of chase damage. I mean, the Frog's probably going to go Gun Frog here, right? Or maybe your pseudo Gun Frog. Just so they have the like sustained damage to deal with the tanks. I can't see.
Yeah, I
like, if they
think-
go
yeah,
burst,
you
they don't have.
can do
They
that
just don't have
versus
enough
these
damage, right?
If you go burst, you're not gonna. It's not gonna matter because you're not gonna kill them in that one dash, right?
It's like, oh,
So, I
you're
think you're right.
you're 100 damage closer to being 500 damage away still. Like, well, there's a good fight though. They still managed to get one, and they get Paolo as well with the AAs.
Do it. That's unfortunate. He got stuck in the little corner.
I think he got stuck on the droids, and then to get around the droids, he like lifted
That's
them
really
up with his body, and then he got stuck on the lip at the top. That was really unfortunate.
Honestly, they should just take it easy a bit. Just take it, you know.
Did they just like say, okay,
Play a bit more.
we're gonna let them push the towers. If we can get a clean initiate on the tower, then we go for it. Otherwise, we just don't do anything. Just do some solar runs, as I'd say. Oh, a hook after the dash.
Okay,
That's nice.
okay.
Not quite enough. There's the bindings coming out.
They
Manager's
should
gonna get
just
swapped back in.
disengage. Paolo's
still
gonna
very
die
tanky.
if they keep fighting.
There's the hammer, there's the hook coming out, and the Frog is going to die. It's a 1-for-1 at the moment, but the red side are very low, whereas blue, they're still
They're taking
healthy,
that turret.
and the Frog is
They're
dead.
taking that
They have
turret.
no lockdown there. They just have the lasers. Blue could just disrespect that and run at them, but maybe not. Maybe not. Oh,
Well,
there's the
they're
hook.
playing it safe.
And
They're
the swap
getting
coming out.
some. See, look, they're not even going to be able to kill
That's the
Hollow.
whip. And Paolo still has that refract.
Yeah.
He's going to get hit by the hole, but he's going to be fine. Now Fearon going to get lasered down a little bit in that choke.
Max is
Not
going to be MVP in this match. It's really going to rely on Tempest. Let me see. How much do you have the damage up?
I
Who's
can
doing
get-
the most damage right now?
Custom EPS, we are looking at Sentry doing the most damage by a long way, followed by the Ix, then the Max, then
In
the
this-
Scoop, and the Smiles.
In this match, Max should be highest damage, 100%. And if he's not doing that, they're going to lose.
Yeah, I mean,
Because
the
they rely
Sentry,
so much
because-
on that left click to just, melt the 3 tanks.
I mean, the Sentry is winning at the moment, so he's, the tower damage is
No,
inflating
yeah,
that
yeah.
a little bit, but I think the actual, it's, and I think as well the Smile should go up in damage once he gets the burn scenery, because he's just going to be clearing every
Paolo.
single droid. Still
Okay, you got out. You got out because of the dash.
Well, Invis on the Frog, he's going to go in with a Nado. There's the lasers coming out as well, but it's just not enough. They're nowhere near close to being able to kill anyone here. Like, the only times they're getting kills is when the blue side completely overextend into them. Like, you know, Manager uses bindings and then they swap him back in afterwards. It's like, it's rough.
I think for the most part, they should, after a hook, they should just disengage and wait for... Because the cooldowns are long enough that they'll be able to get another fight.
Oh,
yeah, because then this happens if they don't disengage.
Yeah. It's
That's
rough.
tough.
I mean, the Frog has cooldown and he
Paolo
just
should
can't...
die here.
They'll just walk through
If they're good.
I think that they're sort of splitting a bit here. That is one thing that the red side does have going for them, is the mobility. Like, Paolo can play like behind them, and so can the Frog. And if they split them enough, they might find an opportunity for the Max to get something clean. But it's not going to be easy.
I mean, it is also still max X on this map.
There's the hook, there's the bindings coming out. Paolo is very low here, he has nothing left. Looks like the blue side are going to try and chase it. There comes the black hole, it's not going to be enough.
Paolo should get out.
That's a whip. That's a hook. Oh my god. Got Paolo though, and now Max looking to be low. It looks like the blue side should try and chase this. There's the dash coming out. Oh, they're just going to turn onto Frog. Nice double bindings coming out from Manager. Frog is going to die to the DOT on the sentry. And the A is...
I feel like Tempest should have died for that rotation.
I kind of agree. But
I think he should have died for that.
Kind of had to do it, I guess. Not really, actually.
Nah, Scoop was 2 bars. I don't know, man. Oh, Tempest, no. Black Hole's so good, man.
Really
if he didn't have Black Hole, then he wouldn't be able to just clear that. Look,
Farron is
going
to TP back into that beacon as soon as he can. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1.
Let's see.
Yes! Called it!
That shows the pace of the game, doesn't it?
It's just,
he's not even afraid to do that in front of the turret.
Minimap. It's like, yeah, beacon in front of the
can't
tower.
Kill him.
He doesn't care.
Yeah.
Here comes the hook. Hook is going to whiff. Are red side going to try and do something? Let's face it, they're not going to do anything.
It's getting boots. Yeah. I don't really know what Paolo's building.
I mean...
Going damage on the bond, I can see it.
He's going to miss. There, here comes the hook. There's the dash. Farron is in. He's got a massive hold charge. Is it going to land on anything? He is going to hit Paolo, but he's going to refract it away.
Man, this is tough.
It really is. The triple tanks, like, they can just be so sloppy and it doesn't even matter. I mean, they're not being that sloppy, really. Let's face it. But like, they could. Yeah. They could be even. Sloppy.
They're not over. Like, their positioning has been very good. They've all been sticking together. You know, following up relatively well off their respective.
Nice silence, getting a lot of damage. Yeah, that's the hook onto the Max. Max is very low. Gonna go down to the tail, but from the smiles. And now Frog, he's trying to get away. He's got the speed though. Like, that is one thing. It is difficult to charge it. Oh, is he though?
I think he could have killed. He probably could have killed Manager and then
died
juked.
for it though, 100%. Like, you've got a sentry coming in with the black hole with the DOT coming up. Like, you know, dash doesn't save you from that DOT.
No, yeah, that's true.
Oh, he's gonna get the hook back.
They really got to take it a bit slower.
He missed the hook.
Or just pick their fights more wisely. Because they end up getting counter-initiated a lot by the black hole and you know, the hook.
Farron discarding that invis, using the beacon aggressively. Not going to be able to use it though, but he's going to give it to Smiles? Oh no, he's going to take it with the black hole. Okay, I see. He's just going to go for it here. There you go. Double black hole. There's a dash. Nice diagonal dash.
That's a good dash. Good dash. First should... also, it's kind of hard for them to coordinate on which one they're going to track down. Because abilities like Hammer and Hook are very good at just messing up your plans, right?
Yeah.
So if 2 of them were on Fur, he should have died there 100%.
You know what I'd like to see Manager get? I'd like him to see him get slow on bindings.
They couldn't really do that. Slow? Oh, that would be very good.
I'm not going to tell him it. You know, I'm not going to send him a cheeky PM.
Yeah, I mean, you know, you don't need to right now.
I don't need to. He's a smart guy.
This is game 2, right?
It's game...
See, look at that. That's beautiful. That should... If they can do that somehow... That's because Fur wasn't there, right?
Yeah, and...
Oh, yo, that does so much damage.
Well, that's why you can't do it when Farron's there. Jesus, he just went in 1v3. He's full HP and everyone else is half, and Temps is dead.
Well, to be fair, they did use everything.
Yeah, but he went in on 3 people
just came in there
solo.
right away. Didn't even care.
He's just RKO out of nowhere. He's just insane.
I'm sure Manager, or no, I'm sure Hollow would have called that they used everything, right?
Yeah, they definitely would have called, but it's still just, you know, it was a mistake from Hollow to be that far forward.
Yeah, I know it was. But again, what did they lose for that? Turret to the same HP, you know. They still have level advantage, so it's looking pretty good for blue team.
It's looking.
They really got to mess up positioning, like maybe 5 times. for a red team to have like the upper hand. I think
Yeah, it's.
like, they'd have to mess up a lot of times in a row.
I like
for
this
to
point
go
from someone in
sour.
chat that you especially, you're trying to highlight their win conditions, but they're just not hitting them. They're just not meeting them at all.
Well, it's very hard
Yeah.
because of the draft,
Well, here comes
but
the
it
black
is
hole.
definitely
Not quite
possible.
around Fearing, a bit
It is
extended
3
here.
good characters.
He's
Look
gonna
at
get
that! Look at
swapped
that!
back. Not quite. Oh my
But
god.
Paolo died.
Oh, the hook missed. That would have been a free kill. Game.
And just look at Frog's matchup versus these two tanks, right? He can't dash because he's gonna get hammered or hooked. So he can't really harass them like he can with other tanks.
That's the other thing to consider is kind of the same factor we had last game, where red side they need everything to land at once to do shit, whereas blue side they can go in solo, they can go in as 2, they can go in as 3. It doesn't matter. They can just go in, hit abilities, and it just kind of works out. Whereas the red side needs to be way more coordinated, and that just makes things a lot harder to execute.
I just think they weren't ready for a game like this. They weren't ready to play in a bad matchup. Because the way their red team's playing as if they have the matchup.
Yeah,
They're not taking it slow, they're not baiting. And I think it's really showing, when you're on the back foot, you can't really afford to be so
here comes
sloppy.
the dash. Triple dash can go in. There's a swap. He's gonna swap Jambo
This is
out
good. This is
instead.
good.
It's still good for them though.
No.
It still
Okay.
looks good. They do get
One
the
for one,
they get
one
the
for one.
They get the scoop at least. Paolo, he cancelled his TP. Binding's
I don't know
wasted.
about that
That's the black hole.
iframe. I think Paolo's probably nah.
Use the swap. He should die.
I think he
here.
should have saved the refract.
Definitely should. I think he could have TP'd out, to be honest.
No, I don't think he could have TP'd out. But I think he should have saved the refract for when the smiles came to him. No,
Yeah.
Tempest, don't die. Okay. Ah, no. I want a longer
He's
game.
alive. He's alive still.
Okay. Okay, maybe he could have TP'd out.
Oh my god, Fearing just tracking with these AAs. It's not easy to chase someone with Sentry and hit the AAs. Like, it's not that straightforward to do. And it's so much more damage if you can do it.
I mean, he's definitely playing well.
It's 150
playing the
AA,
best.
it's 150
The
damage
least
per hit
sloppy
right now.
out of everyone in this match right now.
And I mean, the game is... you can see who the MVP of this game is, because look at the fucking DPS. We're looking at everyone else sitting around
it's
70 and Fearing at 110. Like, it's nuts. Nice kill through the wall.
But you can usually tell. You can usually tell by looking at DPS, just who's contributing the most, or who getting all the little chip where it counts.
Oh, that's a nice laser.
Yeah, I don't
all
even
three of
think-
them.
yeah, they can't
Here
do
comes the
anything off
Bindings,
that.
So it's not going to hit.
Red team really needed a tank to be able to just force them to waste stuff.
Jumbo should die to the DOC here. He's going to take down. There's the hammer. There's the hold. Not quite going to land on the Max. Max is
He's
going to
gonna
try
get hooked,
something here.
and then, yeah.
The tail whip cancelled it. Oh, and straight into the teleport beacon. That was just cruel. On my screen, that looked like I had the healing visual when he was bonded to Fearing there. That was unique. I mean, this game's just over.
Good group heal, bro. The game's over.
He's got the best item in the game, though. He went Spoon Man. Let's go.
What's it called? Holy Cup? Is that what it's called? The item's good.
Holy Cup's
It was
good.
more old meta. I think most matchups it doesn't matter anymore.
He just... Oh, he's got the snare.
Like, it's
Okay.
good.
I like this. He's gone for snare on hammer instead of the slow on the bindings. I kind of like this, honestly. It can cancel a frog
For a
dash.
similar
continually.
purpose, right?
Yeah.
It's a CC.
Oh, Fearing going in. He's got a full hold. There's a swap. Fearing going to swap.
And,
Probably going to swap out.
there's four turrets.
It's just okay,
Yeah.
And now
But
manager just taunting him.
Furin just didn't give a shit the whole game.
Yeah, that was nuts. Anyway,
Honestly,
that was
let me see. What were the KDs like?
it's crazy.
Yeah, 7-2. Yeah, Furin had a fun time this game.
Anyway, I think we
Definitely.
are definitely swapping up players, so I should be playing next game. So thank you for casting. It might be the last
No
game next. You never know.
problem.
Let's hope it isn't.
All right, good
Well, no,
luck.
let's hope it is the last game. What am I saying? Of course it's going to be the last game. Right, see you there.
See ya.
It went great, thank you. Discord, please don't show me those how did the call go things. Right, let me get in there with the piece. Oh, right, what can I say? What can I say?
Disgusting.
You've taught
Spectacular.
us well.
Spectacular. Just beautiful. Right then, boys. I want to play. Who's subbing out?
Me.
Fearon's out this time, and then if we lose, I'm gonna sub out
Cool.
next time.
And if we lose again, I'll sub out the last.
Perfect.
Yeah, Buffer. No,
Alright.
we have a few people in chat, myself and Nimebot included. Fearon, you played like a god that game. It was
Oh, thank you.
insane. That 1v3 where you just went in, killed Tempest, and then
Yeah.
made
Oh,
the
yeah,
other two
yeah,
half. Like what even was that? How?
I don't know. I just had to go for it.
I was telling him don't just back, don't go in, and then he just went in and got a kill and almost got the other two as well.
Yeah.
I
Well,
I just
10
don't
hours sleep,
understand.
new meta.
He's bu-
Our vibes match. So
Imagine if you
Right.
had imagine if you had 11 hours, you'd just be ascending into a new
Unstoppable.
form of consciousness.
yeah, 11 hours. Sun state. Yeah, it was such a huge difference than yesterday. So
We got a
It's so
spec
much better.
link. We do indeed. Have you told them I'm playing?
Yes.
Man, has every game been on? Oh no, the first game was Serena.
First game was Serena, yeah. Triple tank comp. That's
yeah,
how you
the
counter
triple
Ix. Just get triple tanks.
yeah, exactly.
I mean, it's how you counter Frog and also how you counter Max. So like it just kind of worked. Actually, to be honest, I don't think it countered them. It was just triple tank is so difficult to beat. Like you need something really that counters them, and they just didn't have that. They made the mistake by not second picking Yuri. They picked Ix instead of Yuri.
I
We
would tend
banned
to
Yuri.
agree.
So
No, but they had to
Second
actually
pick.
take it before we banned it.
oh, what was the other draft? Yeah.
Alright, then what's Miles?
That is fine.
Points.
Sentry and then
Screen.
Max?
yeah.
Oh
I
no,
think-
no,
I
wait,
think-
no, no. Who's playing what? Oh no, we could.
Yeah, that's because
Hey,
'cause I wanna
Sentry
keep-
Max, right?
Yeah, Max.
but
would be
I want to keep the availability of like a rocket last pick, and
Yeah.
Sentry Max locks us into
No, it doesn't, because Holla can do the
you and
rocket.
Holla.
Oh no,
But I can't do the Max.
he can't do the Max. Anyone can do Max.
I can't. I can do the Sentry, I guess. Okay, let's do it. Sentry Max.
Just prevents them from getting Max too. I feel like they get Max, they could just win.
It's a good pick.
And I bought like a cake and it squished when I was buying it from the shop.
Oh, it's squished.
It's like
Wished like Nicebois United. Other one Frog.
oh, I need to update the score as well.
No rocket pick here, I guess.
We could still do it if it's really sick. Probably not.
I like Scoop or Clunk last pick.
Yeah, I do so.
Sure.
Also, if we can get Scree, that's pretty nuts, right? No, Scoop's
Yeah.
stronger. Scoop's way stronger. Bandy Yuri, I think.
Okay.
Actually, wait,
Yeah,
wait,
Ban
let's
Yuri.
think about it for a sec. Because who's playing what? It'll be.
Paolo Frog.
You sure it's not Paolo Smiles?
Probably can play Smiles, yeah.
Yeah, Paolo can do both.
Yeah, sure.
Jambo can do both.
Yeah,
I think
Jambo
it is
Frog
Tempest
probably.
last pick
Actually, no,
again.
yeah, it's probably Tempest last pick, so I think,
Yeah,
yeah.
so ban Yuri.
Get rid of Yuri.
Dude, we keep his best two characters, Ayla and Yuri, are never playable.
Damn.
I mean, that's how you win, right? You.
It's his own
Yeah.
problem. Yes.
Yo! What the fuck?
The counter.
Shit, we lost.
No, we didn't.
Yeah,
We lost.
that's
No,
unlucky.
we really
It's
didn't.
over.
Okay.
Clunker Scoop.
No.
Or-
I'm thinking either Snork or Scree.
Snork.
Do you want to play Snork?
No, do you want to play Snork? Because I'm on the Sentry.
I can play Sentry and we can do you on Snork.
It's spicy.
Oh, that's spicy.
If you really want it, but it may not work as
I mean,
well,
we could
but I
also
think-
just get Scoop, and it's strong. It is
Yeah, that's
it is
fair,
strong.
yeah.
Scoop is really good, honestly.
Alright, do you want to play Gunk or should we just go the best pick?
Do I want to play Gunk in Grand Finals? I mean, yes, but like,
Your call, your call.
Scoop's
5
better.
seconds.
Get the scoop. Get the scoop. Get the scoop.
Okay, okay.
Ah, I chickened out.
Boring.
I chickened out. I'm sorry.
You could have changed the track record.
Yeah.
50% win rate.
Yeah, oh shit! No, it wouldn't be 50%. It would be 40%, right?
Oh, okay.
1 and 4 to 2 and 5.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
He was thinking it could have been the start of one of the biggest stories in Awesome Knots history.
The lose spree. Alright, good luck then.
Yep. See you in a bit, friend.
See you in a bit.
Okay, here we go.
Before anyone chats, I did get rid of the draft thing. I remembered.
Hollow Rocket.
Yeah,
of
he's
course
been
it's
playing it
fun.
a bit.
And Persona smiles, easy win.
I think we're good. I think we got this.
I know how to counter this character.
With Sentry though?
Yeah,
Okay.
trust me, I got this.
Please rise, except for James.
Alright. I believe, don't you worry.
No one else has the finesse that I do on this character. I know his
Sentry.
limits. No, on Rocket. I know Rocket's limits. I would not want to play Rocket here, I think.
Max is invis.
We're down low right now.
That's not the best stuff. I get out.
Good poke from them. I denied 50 top.
I feel like I'm try going.
Tempest low.
Yeah, look.
Not quite. Ow.
Okay.
Oh, he dashed.
Took a few AAs as well.
I got hooked.
Got him.
Pretty good shit.
I'm hooked, but should still be fine.
Oh,
You got stopping on
holla?
the beacon.
No,
Oh.
I'm the damage yet.
Almost.
Scared him off though, in the week.
It's a push.
Invis, you get it. I'm gonna suspend. Oh, I need some items before. Oh, I need attack speed and then I become a character.
They're gonna go in hard.
Yep. We're not.
They went hard up top. Tempest above you guys. This is good, this is good, this is good. Baited.
Jumbo wasted dash. He's gone the double cooldown build again for some reason. I don't know why he thinks it's good.
Apollo gets it.
Man,
Maybe Apollo makes
I don't think
Jumbo
that
get it.
hole could literally hit anyone.
Oh, Apollo got poked pretty good.
I hit the rocket with that.
I'm moving back.
Okay.
Frogging the. Frogging this.
Yep.
I'm getting attack speed. Get that coin.
Yes.
Oh, my beacon went away.
There's a bunch of shit, we're good. Ah, he got it.
Right, I'm a character now, boys. I have attack speed.
Cool.
I got 2 with the hole. Dash east. I'm hooked. Getting some poke on top.
Yep. There we go. Jumbo low. Apollo above you guys.
Got half.
Prediction.
Not quite. I was hoping like, oh, my hitbox is so small, they won't hit me. I got poked a bit. I'm still good. Laser trap use bottom lane. We can fight hard. I like this. Just go on top.
I got the invis, I got the invis.
I don't
Okay,
believe
okay.
it.
Triple.
Ah, they're all low.
We should have
Yeah,
gone
we're
harder.
Yeah.
It's alright.
Hala wasn't there when you first went in.
Next fight, next fight. Don't go away.
Two of them were low, they can't push too hard.
Oh, Jambo's one hit. Oh, that's so lame. Missed one laser on him.
I use my shit depending. They're gonna go in, Tempest down low.
Oh, yep, they missed up.
Okay.
That was
I don't
a lot
hook,
of
this is
damage.
fine.
Hollow stunned in bubble.
I'm
Hollow one. Okay,
Yeah,
good.
I'm out.
I'm living, I'm living.
Missed for tower.
Weird. Yeah, you're there.
I'm healing.
Tower burst on. Just did some damage.
Hook used, Tempest half.
I got the invis. There's a coin! Got it.
I know. You were going in, so I wanted to be there.
Dash used.
Just take it.
I used my hole.
Yes, Hala. Very good.
Okay, used, I got a shield. Got off, got off.
Hala's dead. Tempest dead.
Help me with the frog, please. Use dash, use dash, use
Oh, I missed! Dude, I'm so bad!
I got it.
Nice.
I'm so bad!
There was
I'm
a,
dead, fuck.
Oh,
my
no.
god! Oh, that fight was very embarrassing for me.
there was like a 1 second, there was like a half-second window I could have beaconed out. I didn't see it.
Alright, that was my bad. That was
Laser
terrible.
trap used. I've got a full hole. He's in?
I played bad on the easiest
Okay.
character in the game.
Rocket used right click, he burned the invis.
No dash.
Rocket used in this but
Rocket used. I'm in. Double hole. It's a good snap. I'm 2 lets to go in now.
Oh, nice.
I'm dead.
Ah, tried to body block you.
It's fine.
Or tried to body block for you.
Oh, 10 solo, thank you, Paolo. They're going.
Yeah, Jumbo dashed.
I don't really
like
have
that.
anything.
Yeah, it's fine.
Just wanna show. Oh,
Wasn't
Paolo,
gonna
you
commit to
stole it.
anything.
I'm spending. Nice, got a 50%. They have an invis rocket.
No, they don't. Oh no.
They used that. Dash used. I'm still good. Frog is in! Yes.
Go,
I got droids on turret. Oh shit.
Oh, that was so close.
I got him out. Oh. Body block hero. Let's go.
Tempest? Oh, damn.
Quite.
Not quite. Kinda low. Alright, there's 10 solar coins here.
There's a trap wasted. We can go bottom.
I'm low.
They dash me. I'm gonna get hooked. Tabs is in. It's a huge hole. He's one. Nice. You alive?
Yes.
Nice.
Jumbo low.
I'm about half.
Jumbo 1 health. Yeah. Alright. Just to be safe. He's in the cubby.
I'm just on top. We're gonna super top. Jumbo's half. I hit him with A's. Dash used. Watch your hook,
A
watch
little
your
bit.
hook.
I'm low. I'm out. I'm out.
Mistook.
I got a bunch of money. I want to go back.
Bottom's clear.
Oh, 10
Tempest
solar.
weapon.
Good fight. Rocket 1.
Frog's on me. Frog's coming, careful.
Damn.
You wasted dash. You get it. I'll clear this and then rush bomb. Got my beacon. Oh, I might be in trouble here actually. Got 2 in
Rocket's
a
on
hole.
me, I'm coming.
Oh, Frog's 1. That's my bad, sorry.
Yep. Rocket was zoning me, I couldn't get down
That's all right.
immediately.
It's my bad.
It's cool.
I'm back.
I was low, they're both kind of low. They still have stuff though. He's gonna get it. Yeah. Don't get hooked here. Embo jashed me.
Can we go up?
Yep.
Gambo's half. I got hooked.
He's in.
No, out. We're too low.
Still okay. Frog might get me. I don't think so though. Oh, Frog's here! No dash!
He's out.
Oh!
Oh wow, I did not think that hit.
Me neither. Me neither, that's why I didn't go. Good poke.
You are low now, no. Yeah.
Hollow half. Oh no, he healed. Oh, he's got Raise Stone. Invis.
Oh, okay. I think it's best on you, honestly, Nigel.
I can do it.
You're the best person to initiate.
Yeah, I mean I can go in like from behind. Okay, next time. He's 1. I'm low.
Back up.
I'm just gonna go back.
I'd say regen for your last utility, by the way.
Who?
You.
Okay. Can do.
Hook missed. Just gonna go aggro here. Got a full hole.
Oh, I missed. Here's dash back up. Oh, no dash.
Oh shit.
Oh, Hollow's 1. Hollow's 1.
Yeah.
I got
Coming back.
hooks. I'm dead, I think. I'm still good.
Hollow's chasing you. They're on you, Ed.
I'm dead, believe me. Or not. What? Okay.
They're low.
Oh my god, he... Dash. That's unfortunate.
Not fast.
Got Paolo.
Nice.
Dash here. Ah, damn.
I have no help. Yeah, back
No
up.
dash. Okay. Alright. 2 for now.
push bottom.
You take pause.
He'll dash it.
Alright, we got this. Tempest is back.
I'm gonna spend. You're alone, Hall.
How did you live that, Ed? Holy shit.
You tell me, I don't fucking know.
You tell me. I'm gonna get snare again, I think. Oh no, I can get this up. Look at Hollow with all the crowns.
Max.
Hollow Max Pod.
Go for the real grand final play. I'm gonna TP back to base. Be ready on that beacon. Be ready, like...
Yeah, I'm ready. We have a
position.
Super Droid pushing bot. Yeah, go.
Yeah.
Oh, he's
Beautiful!
Oh, baby. Real grand final plays, boys.
I'm gonna bind Dings once it gets up.
I even had the CC immunity. I'm not sure if I burned hook. If he wasted hook on me, but that would have been
Alright, they're
sick if he
down.
did.
They're down.
Oh, it doesn't matter. We're strong. Okay, I don't have hull now. Just fall back to the beacon and then 10.
Rocked in it. I backed up.
Okay, stop. Dash east. You're ready on the beacon bottom. Just gonna hull. Dash east.
Okay, oh,
And NATO. I'm just gonna get rid of this beacon now. It's pointless.
Might go.
Oh, yep.
They're on it.
I got a hull off. Oh, close.
1.
Frog's one.
Ah,
He's dash. Yeah, just get out. There's an invis. Yo, invis, deny the 50s if you can. Try to deny both.
I can't deny both, I'm too healthy. I got 1.
Yo, so one's gonna go for oh. It's on the minimap. You could have waited in front of it and then insta-killed the low HP person who went for it.
They weren't gonna be low HP, they TP'd back. Alright, Alright, they got top.
I'm coming.
Tempo's
I've got
like half.
full shield on my right click. I'm a tanky boy.
That's good.
We can't kill him through the barrier.
Paolo's low. Paolo's like 1 bar.
Jumbo's low as well.
Oh, he's full to me.
Yeah, he has reset.
Okay. He was low. I'm out. Alright, wipe and we lose this. Let's not get wiped.
I'll lose. As long as droids are pushed up, we're fine.
Yeah, yes.
I kind of
Alright,
want
we
to
can't
pressure
kill
base
peop-
instead of top.
Yeah,
It's
we can't
easier.
kill people if they're at their barrier, but just go here.
Win, full home.
I'll
I
use.
missed back now.
He has Arbe.
Okay.
One hit. I can't chase those with dash.
Oh, he dashed into your. I'm on rocket with you. I hit Tempest with that.
I'm going base.
Tempest one. We got him. Yeah.
What are you gonna do?
15 solar. Whatever. Use trap.
Oh, back now.
Oh shit. Oh, he arbate the hammer. Okay.
What a
Okay. I don't have. Oh, I do have range. He's still looking. Dash used.
I'm just gonna win.
Paula's low.
Oh shit. I'm not just gonna win.
Jump and dash me. I can't get to him.
Base is 1! The base is 1! Yes, stop!
The hammer.
Fade away.
Good job, boys. The fade away. That's right.
Let's go.
Good shit.
Easy wins.
Too clean.
Jesus.
Clean. The last match was the least clean, but we still got there.
Oh my god.
All right, 2 in a row.
2 in a row.
The reign of the disciples.
We didn't even give them
New
the
era.
We didn't even give them
new
the free
era.
win game 1 either this time.